Well, welcome everybody. Welcome along to one of the great derbies of Brazilian football from Sao Paulo. It is, of course, Santos against Sao Paulo, an occasion marked with the sort of grandeur expected fit for a clash of footballing royalty. Certainly there is an atmosphere to match. It is a clash of champions. It means so much to so many. Sao Paulo against Santos. The Urbano Caldeira, it really is a wonderful place to be, a ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends. So here it is, one of the great South American rivalries, each of which is so intriguing in its own right.
Well, Peter, the game is all the richer thanks to these types of fixtures. Another incredible occasion in prospect between two very proud institutions whose business is all about winning. I have to say, the Paulistas really are spoiled for choice when it comes to backing a winner, aren't they?
So we're very much on the way now. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. This familiar tale ready to be retold. Now it's Ronaldinho. That's tidy. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, dribbling is the obvious strength of this guy, Lucas Moura. He's very quick, has a...
Impressive jump! Goal! Sao Paulo! And Sao Paulo score first. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Takes a shot! No, just not quite.
Lamine Yamal really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Neymar. That looks a decent ball, and he's quick to return it. Big chance! And there's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
The defender is not giving up on this. That's a good foray he's making. Yamal, he's picked his way through. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Neymar. Half an hour played now. Yamal. Showing good feet. And the shot! And that's another fine save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
And it's been given away. He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's in. Just one in it now. now, the game takes on a whole new complexion. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And it's Kasheri. Santos are in need of a lift. Shoots! And that's a tidy finish. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And that really is so impressive. And that means just one thing. Match ball. He's having a shot! Lucas Moura. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And that was asking for too much. Havertz. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And here's Lewandowski. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Lucas Moura. Havertz. And Dani Olmo. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. He is through here. Engages and forces him off the ball. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Yamal receives it in a wide position. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Opts for safety. Pressing high and with purpose. Not the most convincing of passes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Very nicely done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that. Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lucas Moura's cross. And claimed it back swiftly. In once more. Terrific effort! Oh, it's come loose. And one more try! Lewandowski tries to thread one through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is a brilliant interception. Rafael Toloi. And he's forced to go back.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Lucas Moura does really well to win the ball there. Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And this is Lewandowski.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Kajeri. He's found a way through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well read, nice interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Sao Paulo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's been slipped through. Doesn't quite get there. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Havertz needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, it's great when someone backs himself to go on a run and get on the other side of a defence. Unfortunately, that's where it ended.
Lewandowski! And how did he not put that away?
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's in a great position here. The ball goes in. And that should get the job done. Played back in. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Wendell goes short. Muric claims it without any fuss. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Strong running down that left flank. He's got away. Ronaldinho stood his ground strongly.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And he can clear it away. That's destined for the flank. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as it goes. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more.